it for your glory. Lord, I offer my days to you, please sing my praise to you as a pleasing sacrifice. Lord, I offer.
Pa rin ba kahit na ikaw ay nasasaktan? Magtitiwala ka pa rin ba sa Diyos kahit na ikaw ay nawalan? For most of us, we can say we trust God when everything seems okay with our lives. Madaling sabihin na magtiwala sa Diyos. It is easy to say, Lord, I trust everything to you. But when we face problems and trials in life, our trust in Him is put to the test. And we may even doubt God when we encounter difficulties such as rejections, financial, health, or family problems. And we may even blame Him for the misfortunes in our life. Pinagdududahan pa natin ang Diyos kapag tayo ay nahihirapan at kapag tayo ay nabibigatan na sa buhay, we questions God. Nasaan ka, Panginoon? Marahil karamihan sa atin naguguluhan sa sunod-sunod na problemang dumarating sa buhay. At marahil karamihan sa atin ay nahihirapan sa mga pinapasan natin sa buhay. And perhaps some of us are confused about what to do to solve the problems we are facing. Nevertheless, my dear friends, Jesus reminds us to trust in God. Trusting God means having faith in His plans and believing that everything will work out for our good. It means surrendering our problems and worries to Him and letting Him take control of our lives. Even when things don't go as we expect or desire, we can still trust God that He has planned for us and that He is with us every step of the way. My dear friends, it is notable that St. Luke, unlike Mark and Matthew, uses this verse, Father, into your hands I commend my spirit. If you are familiar with our Gospels, for Mark and Matthew, the last word of Jesus before He died is, my God, why have you forsaken me? And this verse from Matthew and Mark can be traced back to Psalm 22. But why did St. Luke chooses to replace the powerful last words with a verse from another psalm? He used, Father, into your hands I commend my spirit. Some of the scholars suggested that maybe because my God, why have you forsaken me is problematic. Problematic in a sense that for those who are not familiar with Psalm 22, they will easily conclude that Jesus was abandoned by His Father. And for many who are not familiar with Psalm 22, they might have a wrong impression that Jesus was in despair, that Jesus is hopeless. For St. Luke, he used Psalm 31. It is very similar to Psalm 22 in its movement from urgent petition for rescue to confident praise of God. It carries a powerful positive verse. Into your hands I commend my spirit. Brothers and sisters, Psalm 31, it is a prayer of supplication. And this psalm, if you read this, it can be divided into song of trust, a lament, And third, a song of grateful trust. Psalm 31 is a song about a person, a just person who is suffering. Ito ay isang awit ng isang taong naghihirap at dumadanas ng paghihirap sa buhay. Subalit, sa kabila ng kanyang paghihirap, kahit wala siyang ginagawa, ay patuloy pa rin siyang umaasa sa tulong ng Diyos. Patuloy siyang kumakapit. Kaya nga, ang sabi niya, Father, into your hands I commend my spirit. So my dear friends, in St. Luke, Jesus' last word on the cross, Lord, into your hands I commend my spirit, shows to us that at the very end, Jesus remains faithful to God the Father. Jesus commended everything to his Father from the beginning until the end. Jesus entrusted everything to God. He completely trusts God. Even at the last moment of his life, he completely surrendered everything. Kaya mga kapatid, hanggang saan ang tiwala mo sa Panginoon? Jesus showed us that we can entrust everything to God even at the moment of our death. Kahit nasa bingit tayo ng kamatayan, Jesus reminds us that we can entrust everything to God because God is faithful to His promises.
You finished that for which you had